cauldron has been lit and the torch is ready to be passed, metaphorically, from 2016 on to the future champions of the Marblelympics here in 2017. We move into our first event of the games, funnel spinning. The crowd is hyped and ready to go, and look at the sheer elevation that you get on this course. Our first runners are in the blocks. We are looking for time, remember. More that you can spend in the funnels, the better. Overall time at the end of this will win the event. So we start things off. First 3 funnels being used. We work our way down. A good bunch of marbles up there on the second funnel. Now that begins to drop. Sometimes you get in a good rhythm and all of a sudden lose all the momentum that you have. You drop through 2 or 3 funnels in a matter of seconds, and all of a sudden your race gets undone. Oh, that just happened to the limers right there. As I say that, Mellow Yellow also trying to fight to stay out of last place, if at all possible. That's Oceanics, that deep blue marble down there. Fighting around back and forth. Meanwhile, up top, the Rangers having a pretty good showing. They had fallen down the order a little bit and managed to fight their way back to the lead by perfecting that angle. Maximizing their angular momentum, they do have the lead. We're getting ready for our first finisher down below. There we have it. But the question is, and all eyes are on that third to last funnel. Will the Rangers be able to keep it? No. They drop on through. Circling, circling, circling. 4 marbles left. Down below, I think that's the Thunderbolts. They come on through. The Rangers leading the way. Can they hold on to it? In the penultimate funnel, trying to hold out for as long as possible. Circling, circling. No, they won't. They will get third place in this one. Now remember, it's all about time, so that still may be good enough. We're just going to have to see what the other heats do. Finally circling around and coming through. Decent time there. The fans are pleased. Team Primary, 1:36.04. The first time to beat. Now we get ready for heat number 2. Jawbreakers, Quicksilvers, Thunderbolts in this one, along with Pinkies, Savage Speeders, Team Galactic, Chocolatiers. Oh, wait a minute. We had a redo. Actually had a redo on that start. All right, we're going to try that again. Still all grouped together so strongly. Pink marble up there circling around with the Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts drop on through. Pinky's leading the way. I think that's Shining Swarm that is also up there. That silvery marble to the left side of your screen. Oh, and Pinky's just shot on through. They dropped into that funnel and immediately dove for the hole and went straight on through. Now they're going to fall down a little bit farther. Still circling up top. It is that red marble. I think that's the Savage Speeders. Savage Speeders, the defending Marblelympics champions. They're going to lose out a little bit on that one, dropping through along with the Chocolatiers. Shining Swarm along with them. Farther down below, there you see Pinkies still circling, trying to get a little bit of an advantage, letting the other marbles go directly underneath. Starting to get some finishers down below, too. Not near what you want. Haven't even broken the 1 minute mark yet. Remember, 1:36, the time to beat. It's all about getting that angle right. Ooh, Chocolatiers doing a pretty good job of holding on. Pinkies also down below. Thunderbolts in the final funnel. They drop on through. 3 marbles left. Pinkies taking the lead. Can they hold on to it? But they need more time. We're just into the 120s, and they're going to drop into the final funnel. Oh, and they come on through. Oh, it just goes to show you how quickly the fortunes change, and it will be the Chocolatiers winning this event. And not in a good enough time either. That was in the 1:34 range, I believe. Now just shy of that, 1:33.8. The Savage Speeders held on as long as they possibly could, but that time is not good enough yet. Boy, look at the angle. You do not want to careen off this course. The sheer height, but that's why they are competing on the biggest stage that we have in all of these Marblelympics events. Down we go, just 2 marbles, 3 now, entering that second funnel. Pinkies, Pinky Toe to be exact. One of those that is trying not to get in the lead, which in this event is last. You don't want to be farther down the course than anybody else. You want to be up there at the top, like the Rangers were, like the Thunderbolts, and now, like the marble that actually takes the lead, Team Primary. Ooh, Primary circles on through and drops down. handing the lead back between the Rangers and the Snowballs. Farther down below, Oceanics, I believe, are going to be in the last place spot, if you will, farthest down the course. Oh, the Rangers have joined them. Oh, look at this. The Rangers continue to plummet down this course. Can they hold out? No, they can't. They're into the penultimate funnel already, and we've barely reached the 50-second mark. Meanwhile, farther up top, Momo fighting to stay up there. Pinky's along with him. Savage Speeder's now taking the lead. I believe it is. All right, there we have a finisher down below. I think that was the Thunderbolts, Bolto. Now we're watching 3 marbles. 2 marbles now in the third to last funnel. Circling around, circling around. But look at the time. The time is actually going to work out fairly well for him. At the 120 mark, still up in the third funnel, now the second to last funnel. Can they hold on? Oh, they drop down below. That's actually a pretty wide angle of attack. 31, 32. They might be able to hold out on this. Either one of these marbles could win it. That wide angle is actually going to work really well. They hold out long enough and will drop on through. Oceanics could not hold on, and thus handing the lead and the overall win to Team Primary. One heck of a job over the Oceanics and the Pinkies. We've had almost a 7-second margin of victory. There you have it, our first podium of the Marblelympics in 2017. More to come.